What new building methods create self-sufficient structures? Imagine living in a building that produces its own energy, keeps itself warm or cool, and uses materials that are good for the environment. Sounds like the future, right? Well, new building methods are making this possible today. These techniques focus on combining smart design, renewable energy, and sustainable materials to create structures that relying less on outside resources. This shift is changing the construction world and opening up exciting career paths. One popular method is prefabrication and modular construction. Instead of building everything on site, parts are made in factories where conditions are controlled. These parts are then transported and assembled quickly on site. This process cuts down waste, speeds up construction, and makes sure the building fits perfectly. For example, engineers now use engineered timber bamboo hybrid panels that are custom-made with all openings and systems included. This allows for fast, accurate assembly and better insulation, helping the building stay energy efficient. Another approach involves using structural insulated panels and insulated concrete forms. Structural insulated panels are prefabricated with foam insulation sandwiched between two rigid layers. They provide excellent thermal insulation and airtightness, which keeps heating and cooling needs low. Insulated concrete forms are foam blocks that lock together from the shape of the building. When filled with concrete, they create a durable, well-insulated while that saves energy. Both methods help buildings maintain a stable temperature without relying heavily on external power sources. Sustainable and renewable materials also play a big role. Builders now use bamboo, which grows fast and is very strong, or reclaimed wood that reduces waste. Low-carbon concrete and recycled steel are also common. Cob and cordwood are natural options that provide insulation and reduce the building's carbon footprint. Using local or recycled materials cuts down on transportation emissions and waste, making the building more eco-friendly. Renewable energy systems are key to self-sufficiency. Solar panels are the most common, turning sunlight into electricity to power the building. Wind turbines can also generate power if the location is suitable. Geothermal systems tap into the Earth's stable underground temperature to heat and cool buildings efficiently. These systems allow buildings to produce their own clean energy and sometimes even send excess power back to the grid. Passive solar design is another important method. It involves orienting the building to maximize sunlight in winter and minimize heat in summer. Using materials that absorb and slowly releases solar heat helps reduce the need for artificial heating and cooling. This design saves energy and keeps occupants comfortable without mechanical systems. Lean construction principles focus on reducing waste and using resources wisely. When combined with prefabrication, these practices make the entire building process more efficient and environmentally friendly. Learning these new building methods opens up many career opportunities. Professionals skilled in prefabrication, renewable energy, sustainable materials, and energy-efficient design will be in high demand. These skills help create buildings that cost less to operate, are better for the environment, and meet future regulations. As the industry moves toward more self-sufficient structures, staying updated on these methods can make a big difference in your construction career.